What makes this area so cool is it's been in my family since 1854, so it's very historical to our family at that point, and being able to grow old school apples on it, it just kind of brings it all together.
Can you tell us about Pux Cider and kind of how it all began?
Oh, so Pux Cider, it kind of started with my uncle bought this farm from one of our cousins, and we took it over, and he knew that my brother Andy and myself were into cider. Mark approached us and was like, hey, you want to grow some old school apples and try our hand at cider? And we were like, yeah, it sounds cool, you know, being part of the family farm. And that was about 13 years ago, is when we first planted the trees behind us. Not really knowing what to grow or much about traditional ciders. It's not really what you see in the American market. Cider here tends to be carbonated, sweeter, and more fruit-oriented. So we wanted to do more traditional, more apple-based cider using traditional apples. And that's kind of where we started our learning process.
We're here on the Pux farm today.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about kind of what makes this land so special to grow these apples on?
So this area is known as the Ridge, and it's the largest production area of apples in Michigan. It's very heavy clay, it's very high up, so the risk of frost is reduced. Being at a higher elevation, this is the apple region of Michigan. It's ideal for the grown fruit.
So I understand that you grow heirloom and also traditional cider apples. What, I guess, would be the difference between the apples that you grow here and maybe the apples that I would find at a grocery store?
Apples that you'd see in a store, you know, they tend to be produced to be the most perfect apple. Size, color, no imperfections, storage, shelf life. In cider apples, they tend to be ugly, will have tannins, which aren't really desirable in a dessert apple. Something, you know, that's sweet with acidity, that's not what you'll see at a store. Cider apples are very different. When you ferment them, what's left is a lot of personality, which you don't get from a lot of dessert apples.